Justin, JJ, Mike and Dom from The Edge. How are you, mate? Welcome to New Zealand.
Thank you for having me. It's great to be here.
So you had a good day so far?
I had a great day. Great day, great weather. It's awesome here.
Have you done anything dangerous yet? Because I hear you wanted to do a bungee, but didn't happen,
I wanted to do it, but a couple days before I was doing like a surf simulator, and I got really bad whiplash, so I didn't want to hurt my neck anymore because I have to perform in the Teen Choice Awards.
Why would you want to do another one? You did a bungee last time you were here.
Because I wanted to go off the what was it called, the Sky Tower?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Sky. I didn't get to do that, and they told me that was pretty cool.
Right.
Right. Well, you don't get hooked by your feet on that one.
Yeah.
You know, your whole body goes down in a harness, so it's a lot. Well, I haven't been down it because I'm terrified of heights. But
Well, maybe you can do the sky jump when you come back here to do a big stadium show, which is going to
be early next year, hopefully.
Right.
No, but I really definitely want to come here for my Believe tour. You know, I have so many devoted fans here, so to be able to put a show on for them would be amazing.
Yeah, you do have a lot of devoted fans here, and you know, being a small country like New Zealand, we do appreciate you coming over. Like, why have you come over this time? I mean, we appreciate it, but it's like you're just giving us a freebie. You're not selling anything, you're not doing anything, you're just meeting people.
I know. Well, basically, I came here on promotion. I wanted to do a small, intimate show for the fans, and you know, I want them to be excited for next time when I come, and. Because I went to Australia for like 2 days. I got to come here for 2 days, and it was all really short. So I wanted to be able to still come here and, you know, at least support my New Zealand fans.
Right. Cool.
Congratulations on Believe, mate. Third studio album. My favourite song's One Love. But you must be stoked. I was worried, though, for you, because I was thinking about this. Were you worried about what your voice was going to do while you were making that album? Because obviously there were some changes. Were you worried about that at all?
Yeah, of course. I wasn't worried because, you know, my voice had gradually changed before the album. You know, I released the Christmas album, which was, you know, kind of the start of my voice change, and you know, going into this album, I felt like my voice was very comfortable, and I was ready for it.
Yeah, sounds good, mate. Well done.
Thank you.
Are you worried that you're going to get... How old are you now? You're 18?
I'm 18, yes.
Are you worried you're going to get to 20 and nothing's going to excite you anymore? I mean, you've done so much.
I know. I've accomplished so much being so young, and you know, it's always about just setting new goals for myself. And you know, now my goal is to hopefully win a Grammy and just get more fans and get older fans. And it's been cool with this album. I've seen a lot more guys coming to my concerts, and you know, a lot older people. So it's really good to see the transition.
I think it's your movie, Never Say Never.
Yeah.
I think they won a lot of new fans, older ones as well, because I saw that and I just had this whole new appreciation of you, and I thought, you know, you're really talented, you've got great people behind you, and you know, you deserve what you've got.
Thank you. I think it just shows in Never Say Never that, you know, I'm not just a manufactured, you know, pop star. It's not just manufactured. It's like you can't fake me playing the drums when I was 2 years old. You know, those are things you can't fake. So, you know, I wanted to show the world, you know, that this is me, and I want to be taken seriously.
Yeah, you're sort of like the Tiger Woods of music, really, aren't you, after seeing that doco?
Yeah, Tiger Woods. I mean, Tiger Woods is... I love Tiger Woods. He's really cool.
Yeah. No, it was amazing, the whole Never Say Never thing, and something that I got from that is your manager, Scooter, just how much... I mean, because, you know, as radio DJs, you know, we heard about the Usher sort of hookup, but we didn't really know about Scooter. Has he done all right out of you? Is he a rich man now?
He's done quite good, you know. He's now signed Carly Rae Jepsen with me. And you know, we're doing some other stuff together, so it's been fun. You know, Scooter is super talented at what he does, and you know, I wouldn't be here without him, and he wouldn't be here without me. So you know, we work really good as a team.
So getting back to what you said earlier about you know, the surfing and the whiplash and stuff, and Scooter, are you your boss or is he your boss?
I'm my boss, but you know, and he's his boss at the end of the day. You know, so. We don't bother boss each other around. We work as a team, and you know, we know that I take his words into consideration, and you know, he takes what I say into consideration, and sometimes we bump heads, but you know, we're a family. So.
Obviously working well.
Yeah.
And what about your mum? Do you still get in trouble with her now, or now that you're 18, you're like, Mum, it's my life now?
I mean, I think moms never stop getting on you, you know, no matter how old you get, you know, but now being 18, I'm able to make my own decisions, and she respects that, you know, I'm 18 and I can make my own decisions.
Yeah, mate, I'm 39, and you know, sometimes I still think I'm trying to figure life out. And when I was 18, I was an absolute mess. Where did you get this maturity from?
You know what? I think the music industry forces you to grow up a lot faster than, you know, maybe the normal, you know, person would, and you know, I think it can be a good thing and it can be a bad thing. In my case, I've been really blessed to been able to keep that young side about me. I still fly out my friends when I need to. I still make sure to get that time off, and I think because even Michael Jackson, he felt like he lost a sense of his childhood, and with me, I don't feel like I lost anything. I got to go to regular school until high school, and then in high school I still got to do a lot of things. So I feel very blessed to be able to do both.
You're like one of the richest stars under 30, and I know you're a young man who likes toys and stuff, like all boys do. Jet skis, cars, whatever. Yeah. What's your favorite toy that you have?
Right now, I got like this Christmas. I was like, what do I really want for myself? What am I gonna spoil myself with? And I got like a bunch of dirt bikes and some four-wheelers and like this big it's like a oversized four-wheeler, and it's got like a roof on it and stuff. And I put it at my grandparents' house in Canada because they have a bunch of like 100 acres of land, and so I can just go through the bushes and it's really cool.
Oh man, how do you get in your inner circle? I want to be one of your boys.
All right. Maybe you can come out to Canada and ride around with me. Yeah. It'll be fun.
And I mean, I don't know if this is true or not, but you bought a big house recently?
Yeah. I got a new house, and it's really cool. I mean, it's different living, on your own without your mom. But my mom lives right around the corner, so she can come over whenever she wants.
Do your laundry?
Yeah, exactly. Hey, Mom, I need my laundry done. Can you just come over?
What's it got? Because I heard about Drake's house the other day, and apparently he's got a tennis court and some horse stables and stuff. Has yours got any really cool features?
He lives right around the corner from me.
Yeah.
It's cool. I mean, my house has got a studio and some other stuff. I got a half pipe, a half pipe for skateboarding and stuff. So it's cool.
Amazing. Now, we talked to Nicki Minaj the other day. She's a friend of yours, right?
Yeah, definitely.
What was the thing that she was saying?
Oh, yeah. No, we heard a quote from you saying that you quite like her bottom.
I do like the bottom.
Nice. Yeah.
So we told her that. You want to hear Nicki's reaction?
Yeah, let me hear it.
Okay. Have you heard what Justin Bieber said about you the other day?
About my butt?
Yeah, he said he's a butt guy, and in particular, he's a fan of yours.
Is that a compliment?
Whoa, who would have known? I mean, it's weird. Well, that's a nice compliment from the Beebs. I'll definitely accept it.
Right. Is there a message for him that you'd like us to pass on your behalf?
Just tell him, I'm not sure of his status with Selena, but, holla at me if, it's on, if it's off right now.
Something to keep up your sleeve.
Yeah, okay.
Wow. Has she got a chance with you?
Maybe. You never know.
Right, yeah.
Well, speaking of, of people that I'm quite fascinated because I see you pop up on the Ellen Show quite a bit because we get that over here.
Yeah.
That obviously is a genuinely nice relationship that you have with her. Is that how it works?
Yeah, of course. I mean, over the years, she was like the first person to really accept me and like have me on her show when I was really young. So, the relationship is there, and she loves me, I love her, and it's really cool.
Does she bang you the odd text every now and again?
Yeah, I mean, she's always she included me and told me about some startups companies that she's involved with, and she's really cool.
Hey, we had Kelly Rae Jepsen in our studio a couple of months ago, and she just couldn't speak highly enough of you. She's got so much love for you. It seems like everything you touch sort of turns to gold. Tell us about this Madison Beer. Who's Madison Beer?
Well, she's super talented. I mean, I saw her on YouTube and just posted a video of her. She's super talented.
Right, she's going to be big?
I think so. I mean, I think so.
Now, you're going home tonight, sadly. Yeah, I mean, you're on a plane a lot. I'm just trying to imagine Justin Bieber on the plane, obviously up the front in business class. What do you watch the movies? Do you do work on the plane?
Usually I sleep on the plane. Yeah, that's where I get all my sleep because I never sleep. So planes I sleep a lot, or when I wake up, I've seen all the movies on the screens already, so I can't really watch the movies. I kind of just either write music or that's pretty much it. Eat or sleep. The food on planes are terrible though. And then I'd rather have the food in economy class than first class because they do all these weird things like put like strawberries in my chicken and stuff. Like why are you doing that? Like just give me a regular dish.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, now, this is Mike here, Mike is a gay man, and he's lucky to be here today because he had another job that he had to do, and he raced here for this interview, but he wasn't sure he was going to be here, so he gave me this card to pass on to you in the event of him not being here.
This is embarrassing.
Now, you know, we know about your sexuality. You're a fully heterosexual man.
Yeah.
I'm keen to know what he said in his card.
Are you just?
Yeah, very curious.
Oh my god, it looks a bit long.
Sorry I couldn't be there today. I hope you have fun in New Zealand. I am a really big fan of yours, so I've written you a poem. I hope you like it. If I was your boyfriend, I'd never let you go. I'd keep you on my arm, Beebs. You'd never be alone. I can be a gentleman, anything you want. If I was your boyfriend, I'd never let you go. All the best, Nate. Mike Peru.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, thank you.
Hey, no thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks, Dom.
No worries. Sue him for plagiarism, mate.
It sounds a little familiar.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Justin, congratulations on your success. We think you're amazing in New Zealand, and we're not just kissing your ass.
Thank you.
It's true. And yeah, we really look forward to you coming back.
I really look forward to coming back. I mean, New Zealand is one of my favorite places, and you know, I really want to come back and tour.
And we broadcast all around New Zealand. Maybe you could sort of sign off with a bit of a message just for the people that perhaps didn't make it to Auckland, perhaps didn't see you last time, that are perhaps huge fans, and just, yeah.
Of course. I would like to say to all my New Zealand fans, you guys are amazing. You guys are the best fans, and I love you so much.
Nice work, Justin Bieber. Congratulations on Believe, and we'll see you back here for your stadium gig.
Of course. Thank you.